Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today we're playing Starmade, and we are on dev build version 0.201.026, and I'm going to use my my armor plating ships here, my test ships, which I've spawned in front of each other, but that's fine. This one with distance between the armor panels, and this one has 10 armor panels, just crammed right up to each other, except I guess they aren't panels anymore, it's just one big chunk of armor. Anyway, I'm going to shoot them. First up, we're going to hit them with, I guess we should work our way up. So I'm just going to hit them with straight cannon. Just shoot it with the cannon. See what happens. Alright, line up and fire. That punched a hole in it. Did it punch a hole in multiple levels? Doesn't look like it. Well, the lighting's improved. You can see the light showing through that hole. Looks like just a bit of damage. I guess we could look at it this way. Yep, there's a bit of damage there, so it did penetrate and cause damage. If I shoot this one, it should theoretically do the same thing, except on a closer scale. Yep, went through one. Oh, what's going on? I think my appendages are hitting things and it's making my driving weird. Alrighty. Now let's try, where am I? Rapid fire cannon, which I'm guessing is not going to do much. Yeah. Not much at all. So it isn't going to be piercing through, I guess, sustained fire will, but not really all that going on there. Oh, nope. Why do I keep pressing B instead of V? Except that I know it's not my hand missing the key, it's me consciously trying to press B. Okay, anyway, this should be the charge shot. I'm gonna see if it'll actually over-penetrate into the block behind it. Whoa! No, it won't. This is the one that doesn't. This is the one that spreads, isn't it? Well, that's interesting. And these are just, I said they were 10 by 10. These are 40s, aren't they? No? Good grief, how many blocks are in this thing? Oh, these are 60s. Okay, that's a 15 by 2. 15 by 2 by 2. So yeah, that's 60 shots, and it's this nifty butterfly pattern. That's another full blast. Alright, let's try not a full blast this time. Let's try a lighter blast. And no penetration with this one. Huh, that's more of a square. Alright, let's see if we can get like a 1. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 ain't bad. That's like a 2 out of 5, and that's somewhere between a square and our butterfly pattern. No, that might be more of a four-leaf clover. Huh, alright. Now let's see what it does to this solid block. Well, you should be thinking, well, it's going to cut a little butterfly pattern off the first layer here. Nope. It cuts a hole 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks deep. And a circle-y pattern. And flings me backwards a good ways. So it looks like against cannon missile, the charge shot. Can I get in between those? It looks like having baffles. I think we've discussed this before on this one. I just wanted to conduct the test again. But it looks like having baffles causes the acid damage to spread in this layer before this layer gets damaged. Well, not before, so it's not a penetrating weapon, that's I guess what I'm trying to say. But this one should be. This should be a penetrating weapon. This is the Cannon beam. This should be the sniper weapon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow it down there. You know what? For all the recoil that just caused me, that did not do much. That did less than the charge shot. Huh. Let's see what it does to a solid block of armor. I have to wait for it to charge first. Come on. And 3. Okay. That appeared to have missed. Not missed. It appeared to have missed. The D, not a T. It didn't turn anything to missed. It did miss. Lovely stars. I like the skybox. Kind of reddish, pinkish. Swirls of green. Bright flowers, too. What a wonderful world. Alright. That one did squat. I was expecting more from this, like a deep penetrating blast. It cut a little square. And left every other block around the crater. Alright, I want to try this out against an actual ship. Let's see. Something not designed for it. How about a cannon Nissan? That should be like right here. Shoot it right in the behind. And it took a chunk out. Of course, this wasn't a chunk of solid armor. I mean, that's solid standard. It took a good chunk out. Huh, alright. It's more of an explodey weapon than a penetrating weapon. I'm guessing the penetrating weapons aren't penetrating as much, because I think cannon, had a penetrating shot. And that just took out its weapons computers. So it's dead in the water. Let's try not B. Why do I keep pressing B? Alright, let's try a charge shot on the wing here. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. You want to. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that was integrity going out, because it has these lines of power. Where did that come from? Was that from the... That just missed. I found cannon at real close range just misses sometimes. I don't know if it's too close or what. Oh, that hit. Let's get a fresh ship for that. And shoot it right in the behind like we did the first one with the cannon. Or the sniper. Well, other than missing entirely. Let's back up a bit. Maybe it'll be easier to hit it from back here. And it's starting to spin, and it took out more of the... More? Which leaves me with the question, what's the difference? I know this is a charge shot. And it's supposed to charge. But right now, the damage between beam and beam missile, what are these? Cannon beam and cannon missile. I don't see a reason why I would choose cannon beam. Because the cooldown is longer, and it doesn't produce as much damage. It doesn't penetrate, because it does the wide damage. Huh. So I must be missing something. Oh, another, speaking of missing something, here I go pressing B again. Test armorless block, that's not what I want. Transporter module, I'm looking for you. Defense, FTL, logistics, mass mobility, power, recon, stealth. Okay. I was just checking to see if there was a new ship reactor. A attack chamber. There used to be, if I recall, there was a combat chamber. But that was several moons ago. Oh. I was thinking for some reason that was set up for bomb. Huh. Come on. Okay, so what have we learned today? I have learned that cannons, other than straight cannon, appear to have lost their penetrating power. And that having a gap in your armor will stop cannon missile and cannon beam from being as effective. Straight cannon looks like it will power through. Oh, come on. And cannon, of course, you just shoot away. But it looks like the cannon has lost its penetration power. I don't know about that. And I don't see the reason why you would choose cannon beam right now. Of course, I imagine not everything is entirely fleshed out, but I don't see the penetration at this point. Although I love cannon, I do like the fact that they're slightly explosive now. I do like that. See, a couple missiles do better than a cannon. Well, yes. Well, yeah. No. Empirically, this cannon firing does 1 block of damage and hurts the one behind it. Missile. Single shot of missile does so much more than a single shot of cannon. Yeah, I know you have to have all the extra stuff. The missile tubes and all that, or missile capacity and all that. So yeah, I guess I can see that. Alright, so I'm not entirely impressed with the new cannon. Well, I am impressed with the new cannons, and I like the recoil. The recoil feels good. And hopefully it'll add a little something to battles. So we aren't just parking at each other and shooting, and that does not appear to be doing any damage whatsoever to that ship. That's because it is not doing any damage whatsoever to this ship. The bolts are flying through it. No. Something broke there. Huh. Dip builds. Oh, that one did damage there. And I was thinking that this cannon did a little more last time I used it against a target. Huh. And once again, beams are also not working right in this particular div build, so I won't be testing them until the next div build, I guess. And right now, I think just straight cannon is going to be the way to go. Really big ones. Actually, let's... Oh, I want out of the ship. Let's snag, just out of curiosity. Ironclad EB TAC 1. Come on, don't crash on me, game. Fate. Don't crash on me, game. I'm serious about this. Alright. Let's turn around and shoot these with some big guns. The others were 60. This is 8,000 cannon. So this should pack a little more wallop than the others. Is that it? Hold on. Did it seriously just do 1 block of damage? I'm going as fast as I can. I don't want to... No, it's rendering it now. Alright, that left bigger holes. Yep, and that has the penetration. Punch clean through. And... actually, I wonder if I refit this thing with, bigger guns, if it will, or the other guns, if it'll, just the massive size of the cannons will actually, help or hurt. That's a lot of cannon for that little punch. Of course, yeah. Used to do much less. Let's see about rendering that, the damage for that missile. There you go. That doesn't seem like a lot of missile damage to me. We'll hop one over there. Another weird pattern with a little crescent off to the side. That okay. Alright. Anyway, we've been messing around with cannon today. I have been JW608. This has been Starmade, and I'll dig you cats later.